Shorty wanna hang with them boys from the Black Rapport. Sit back and listen, cause it's time for the Black Rapport. Yeah, they get into it, but you know that we getting more. Come on, little brothers, got that pen, what you playing for? Baby wanna link with them boys from the Black Rapport. Sit back and listen, folks, you know we the Black Rapport. Yeah, they going down, but you know we be tweaking more. Come on, little bros, got that pen, what you waiting for?
2, 1. Little brother.
Happy New Year, little dumbasses.
Happy New Year. Happy 2021.
21.
We made it, man.
21.
That was rough.
It was a rough ass year. I mean, I say this, man.
It was some bullshit going on.
It was some bullshit going on, but you know, if you made the best of it, you know what I'm saying? It says a lot about your character. You know, we started something great in 2020. You know what I'm saying? Took a shitty year and made something entertaining out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's the hustle, man.
We all made it, man.
You can't let the world get you down. You gotta go out there, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make the best out of a shitty situation always.
Very inspirational.
Dash Antonio Ewing Jr.
Yeah, man. we persevered. We got Mr. Hurley with us because he persevered. You see, he here with us, man.
What's good?
What up, boy?
What's going
Thanks for
on?
having me. Appreciate
We
you.
appreciate you
bro.
coming on with us, man. We got a great episode lined up, man. First one of the year, episode 7. Whew. We back again, man.
Back, and it
Feel
feels
good?
so good.
Feels great.
It feels so great, man. You know what feels greater?
What?
That Pod Pack.
The Pod
The
Pack.
Pod Pack EP.
Pod Pack EP
that just dropped today.
featuring Tony Glow.
Yes, sir.
Teezy.
It's easy.
Those are our rapper names.
Straight fire.
Straight fire, man. But yeah, we coming for y'all January 8th. Hope you ready.
It dropped today.
Oh yeah, that's today. When it's dropped, it'll be out, man. So
Yeah.
might as well blare that through your speakers. Might
Yes,
as well
sir.
type in. But
Blair, come on, baby, and just
what's the word?
and no, you gotta go listen.
Oh, my
Just give
fault.
it a Come
That's
on,
a
baby.
sneak.
Just say, come on,
You
baby.
need
and-
more.
You need more? You gonna get
Yeah.
something. We'll play you something before you
Alright.
leave.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, man.
bro.
I just want to first shout out my Baltimore Ravens. They clinched the playoff berth today, man. Tone team is the Raiders, so
So what? We fucking eat, dude.
anyways, they're shitty. But
Henry
shout out to
Ruggs
my
is a
Ravens.
dog and Josh Jacobs is a dog as well. We just got a mediocre quarterback.
Mm.
That's all.
Mediocre team, but you know,
Never.
it is what it is. But yeah, we got a great episode lined up, man. Hope you enjoy. Happy to be back with y'all little brothers.
Yes, sir.
Listen up, little brothers. If you haven't tapped into Grind Time Media, I don't know what's going on with you.
Grind Time is busting out the gate with videography, graphics, apparel, and more.
The grind is now.
The grind is forever.
Tap in, little brothers.
The grind is everlasting. Little dumbass. Yes, sir. That's gotta be it.
Yes, sir, little brothers.
What's going on?
We're back again, man. Happy to be here with y'all. Most importantly, happy to be here with Mr. Hurley, man.
Oh, yeah.
man.
You know, type us into your journey, man. Type us in how you started rapping, how you started pursuing music. You know, what was the
What
path to
you
that?
using your beard? All that.
Shit. Well, the beard, I've been growing that since 2017. So that's just
Patience.
old news on
Over
that
there
one.
looking like Harden.
Yeah,
White
honestly,
Harden.
the White Harden.
The White Harden.
Still.
I didn't see you hoop. You got that
You
sham
already
guy.
know.
buckets, too.
I was at
Macker Legend.
you ever heard of like Aberdeen Park? You ever heard
Yeah.
people who, I was there once and this dude was calling me Jacob Harden the whole time.
I'm dead. Jacob Harden.
Harden. That's funny as hell.
Mm.
That's
I
hilarious.
was cooking him too, but I mean, back to the music. I really just started off just like I enjoyed like creative writing. Like I wouldn't even necessarily like write songs or anything, like stories, poems, whatever. And then like it kind of just turned into making songs just for fun. And then Mac Miller came out, and you know that kind of got me even more into music because rap wise, I grew up on like Eminem. You know, like I got on him, 50 Cent, Ludacris, but like they didn't make me like want to pursue rap. It was just like I fucked with them because I just like listened to their shit.
Right.
But like when Matt came along, it kind of was like, damn, like I just resonate with like it's everything he says. And I know like back then it was kind of like party shit, but like it was like he always had like deeper songs like that people weren't really tapped into, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he had just like the bangers that everyone fucked with. Like that's how he blew up for real.
Yeah, the
But
frat
he's always
boy
had
shit.
that like poetic, like that lyricism, like
Right.
was like always up
definitely-
here. Like it was never like, oh, like he just got good at like writing down the road. Like no, he was always like,
He's always easy.
he always
Mac
knew
with
what
the-
he was doing when he
with
was
the
like writing
cheesy
that shit.
raps.
But like yeah, it, like just I don't know, inspired me, I guess, to pursue it. One of my friends was like super nerd with the computer and like could hack all these like softwares and shit like to get these programs for free, and we just were like fucking around making songs, like not dropping them, but then like we'd show them to our friends and they'd be like, bro, like you guys gotta like drop, you gotta like make a CD or something. So we made like a hard copy like CD and like sold them around the school, $5 a pop. And then we used what we made off that to buy like a real mic. We were recording off a Turtle Beach headset, like an Xbox headset. Yeah. Well, that's what I made like my whole first like tape on. Sold it in the school, and that's how we bought our like mic. It was like nothing like crazy. It was like $150 mic, but I mean, then like we actually like started for real like dropping music and stuff. But I don't know, him and I like kind of fell off. So then it was like, all right, like what do I go from here? You know what I mean? So after that, I just kind of was like freelancing around like anywhere I could like record, like going to like random rappers like houses, like, you know what I'm saying, like just makeshift shit, like just but other than that, it was mostly just writing. Like if I wasn't like recording much, like I was out, like I never stopped writing or anything like that. So I like feel like I just kept improving, and then at that point it was like 5 years into it already. So I mean, it was like I already spent this much time. I was like, might as well keep going with that. And then we got this stew set up at my boy's house in his basement. And like, it's crazy how it worked out too. Cause like his dad married some lady and her kids ended up being the same age as like my friend. And his dad bought them a house and now they're roommates. And this dude just like produces music, like knows mad people who are like in the music scene and shit. And it was just, you know, crazy how it worked out. It just like, was like, all right, so this is how I'm like making music now, like at this point. And it's been 9 years now, I think, since I've released my first song. So
that's crazy.
It's been a journey to say the least.
For sure. Especially, I didn't know, like obviously I knew you've been rapping for a while, but that's crazy. That's how you like got started selling your CD around school, like hard copies and shit. That's like some throwback.
Walk around Comstock. So
you
don't know he went to Comstock Park High School.
I had like the underclassmen like selling them to their grade. I would give them like a bunch of like copies to carry around.
Push these bitches, man. You better go work that hallway.
You better work the freshman hallway.
Yeah, I never went out that way. Like fuck the freshmen.
That's icy though.
Bro was running this CD shit like Ghost was running the
everybody walking around with duffels and CDs. you gotta wrap in a baggie.
Talking about Lobos want us to sell this CD.
That's crispy though.
But what did your like? So I mean, obviously you liked it and everything. Like that's how I started, like writing music, kind of like the whole creative writing aspect and everything like that. But what did your parents think? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people's parents are like, I don't want, there's nothing to...
Yeah, it's weird. Like, we really don't, like, talk about it much. Like, I'm, like, open about it. Like, if they ask me about it and shit, like, I'll answer honestly and, like, tell them everything. But, like, it's never like, yo, I'm going over here to record. Like, I'll just be like, I'm going over to Bryce's. And it's like, so it's like, because, like, exactly, like, it doesn't really portray myself as, like, oh, you're trying to be a rapper. Like, how does that make us look as parents? You know what I'm saying? We raised a kid that wants to fucking be a rapper. You know what I mean? And I come from like a Catholic family. I went to Catholic school. Like, it was like, it's pretty strict, but like they've been super lenient as like I got to be like an actual adult. But
was there ever a point though they were like, you know, we don't really want you to do this, or were they always just like, you know, open about letting you pursue something that you were interested in? Or was ever like, you know, a point where they're like,
No, they never really told me to like not do it, which is cool.
That's dope.
Because I think they already like knew like the type of person I was, that even if they said that, I still was about to do it anyway. Like, just how it was. But no, they never were like, no, like don't pursue it. Like I feel like my mom would tell me like, if you want to do it, then just do it. Just like kind of tell me what I wanted to hear almost. Like, I don't know. Like it's just never been like really open, like door, like relationship with the music. It's just kind of like they know I do it, but it's like it's not really a topic of discussion. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do they bang your shit?
My mom has a playlist on her phone, but my dad is like he has to like put glasses on to look at his phone.
So he's not even going through all that shit.
He doesn't know how to work like Apple Music or like anything like that. Like, he texts with like one finger, like so.
That's cool though to me that they still like, you know, even though it ain't like, you know, they force it or anything. They still let you, you know, pursue it without being on you about it.
Yeah, nothing like spiteful or no like resentment comes like from them because I do that. So it's straight. Yeah, it's no bad blood or anything.
That's good. For sure. Always support. Yeah, always gotta support your kids.
So
was about to talk about somebody you know or something.
Yeah, I definitely.
I can see it on your face.
It definitely was finna get on somebody. Yeah, I was told recently that you're not supposed to support your kids in everything that they do. Is what I was told.
You don't think that's true?
I understand what the motherfucker was saying, but that shit is dumb. Cause I know what they mean. Because you don't want to support the dumb shit,
Right.
But I feel like supporting your kids, like you're not gonna supporting the dumb shit. A parent not gonna support the dumb shit. You know what I mean? I just feel like that was a stupid ass statement to make.
I see what you're saying. Like it should be like understood, but I also feel at the same time there is parents who just let their kids do absolutely whatever,
Right.
and then that's where it's like you gotta be able to like. Because some people say you let kids figure it out on their own, but everything can't be that. Everything's like you can't be like, well, because like a lot of times that's crime.
Motherfuckers be getting away with shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They don't learn their lesson the first time. They
of it.
learn it the 50th time, and then they done it so much, it's like we're right back to it.
Right.
Because they didn't get caught the first 49.
Like, I'll take 49.
I see what you're saying.
That's a great percentage.
Just,
not you saying it from your perspective, like as a parent, I'm not going to support the dumb shit. But believe it or not, there is stupid ass people out there who don't know what is dumb, and then if they don't, what is
they pay their kids not gonna? I guess.
Yeah.
Stupidity is hereditary.
Facts.
Who your top 5?
Hold on, before
Right
that,
now?
I want to. I just want to ask. Like you talked about, like now you kind of like you make music consistently. Where do you want to take it? I just want to ask you where you want to take your music, or you just want to keep just making music and see where it goes.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is right now. I'm just not like I need to like structure shit. Like I'm not a very like organized or like anything like that. So it's like I'll start doing this and I'll finish it, and then we'll put this whole project together. That it's like at the same time I'm still writing this, so then it keeps piling up on top of that. So it's like I never can really distinguish where to start and where to stop. You know what I mean?
Right,
so like as far as making projects and like trying to like really like push them out and like really up my shit, like level up. I just haven't been able to like find exactly what I want like from my music, but I'm been making music consistently, like you said. So it's like I'm getting there to where I'm ready to start pushing my shit out. It's like getting to where I want it to be at. And it's like it's just the nature of growing. Like if I keep doing it, like I'm just gonna keep getting better, like so it's getting to that point where I'm about ready to
everybody here. That's dope. Yeah. So do you have like obviously as you like make more music, you can the bigger rappers, bigger names, that's people you want. But is anybody like you want to work with like now or that you have collaborated with and you like, you like what y'all do together? Or
honestly, I've been dolo like for the last probably like 4 or 5 years. Like besides just like fucking around with my friends, I don't know if I've even made a song with like any like outside like artists.
I
haven't even really thought about it for
features.
Real. My music is like really, I don't know, I'm like kind of like really picky what I listen to. Like I don't have a very broad like perspective like of music right now because I've just been kind of working on my own shit, and I don't know, I just listen to only a few artists. So besides like G Herbo or some shit, like, you know what I mean, like someone I'm trying to do a feature with, like that's, I don't know, I've never really thought about it for real.
That's dope though. I mean, like you said, it is like some artists to me, J. Cole a lot of time is better by himself. So like some people are better. So I don't feel no type of way about that.
And
I
you
like
got some niggas who just better on other people's shit, like Ty Dolla $ign. He just better on other people's shit.
He gets a lot of slander, but I think he's pretty good.
He good on other people's shit. I won't listen to a single Ty Dolla $ign, just like single. Yeah, I don't want to listen to a Ty Dolla $ign single at all.
I wouldn't.
That's crazy. Bro, I got bro tape downloaded. It's got some heaters on there,
but it's
that's
a lot of features.
My style.
Yeah,
I
but
feel it.
What's your top 5 right now?
Or all time.
All right, yeah, I got right. Or I'll do right now, but like I won't put Mac at number 1. Mac was probably number 1. Only you guys like my particular favorite. But I'm more of a lyricist kind of guy. Like I said, Mac, probably G Herbo. I like J. Cole. I listen to J. Cole, but I don't listen to him like a ton. Like I still be listening to some like hood shit, you know what I'm saying? Some shit to bump to. Like I love that. Like I like Dave East. I don't know if y'all fuck with Dave East. He's smooth. Like,
Dave East funny as hell.
I like him.
I like some Dave East songs. I don't know what it is. It's like It's like
he's a different type of New York rapper.
He's a different type of rapper. That's all.
Different type of New York rapper.
If you like lyrical rappers, I see. Yeah,
I fuck with him. I don't know. So him, and then shit. I gotta put Lil Wayne, even though Lil Wayne on some suspect activity
for
lately.
sure. He's still a go, unfortunately.
It's like that's some shit I grew up on, you know what I mean? And then I can
Facts.
go into that too, because I can put like 50 Cent in there, because like that's like crazy. Like,
Man, 50 just dropped a new song.
really, I can't listen to 50 anymore.
I ain't
feel
listening
like.
no.
No, he went back. He went.
Really?
He took it back. He did take it back. You
50
ain't see
Cent.
that video?
I ain't listening to no new 50 Cent either.
Nah.
Just keep making power, bro.
No, that
just
shit
make,
hot.
make my favorite show, bro. That's we
Yeah,
good.
just stop it. That shit hot. I just started Power though. It is a pretty good show.
No, Power's great.
It is pretty good
Wait
show.
till you gotta get more into it. But tap onto that though. Most people forget though. 50 Cent was at one point the best rapper in the
He
world.
was hot.
He was
50
pound for pound the best rapper
50
in the
was
world at one
hot.
point.
Many
Yeah.
Men was
Many-
He
that
did
era-
anything. He did anything. Window shopping, like
Man.
That
candy shop.
era-
Like
that whole
that's not
game-
even
Cause
his
got-
shit. That's
the
not even
rich
like
guy
his type
trying-
of shit.
no.
He was just whatever. He's like, I don't care. Like I'll make whatever type
No
of hit you
skips.
need.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest albums of all time.
No
for sure.
skips at all.
Yeah.
On Get Rich or Die Trying.
Even the movie.
yeah, that movie's hot.
Yeah,
That's like,
Kind of slow pace, but it's
it is.
hot.
It's a good movie though.
Yeah.
It's slow, but it is nice. Yeah, man. Speaking of goats, man, you know, kind of segue into our first topic, white rappers. We didn't. I just realized we didn't tell nobody what the topics was, but I'll tell you right now.
Whatever.
Yeah, the topics are white rappers, manipulation, and living at home with your parents. But first and foremost, first topic, white rappers. Speaking of goats, man, Eminem the greatest white rapper of all time, though, right?
nah, I think Mac's better. Honestly, I kind of like.
Yes.
I kind of.
Little dumbass.
How is Eminem not the greatest white rapper of all time?
Because
Give me a theory.
because Mac raps.
Okay,
That's
so does
why.
Eminem.
Bro,
Eminem's like
go ahead.
a psychopath, like crazy. Like he's got like all these alter egos and shit. Like that's good. Like I fuck with Slim Shady, but I don't know about Eminem. Like I don't know. Like I like Slim Shady, but I feel like Eminem he sell like, and you can't argue like his
So say,
sales.
how
Like,
he
you
not-
can't argue his sales, but I don't know.
Just because you sell out doesn't mean that doesn't mean that your shit's
He's
the
just
greatest.
good because he's different. Like there's no one ever like him. Like and he's got like he's just like I don't know.
I'm telling
His
you,
music is not. His
I like that.
His
but
music
Eminem gotta
is
be
like unorthodox and like all like like it's crazy as fuck.
It
You know what I
ain't
mean?
all been like that though. Like what's the encore?
And I'm not
all
even
them?
talking shit about like Eminem, like because
No,
Eminem
I
is
feel
one
you.
of the greatest,
No, yeah,
but
I feel you,
I don't like
It is-
Eminem.
he's
What?
just
bro. He has heat though.
He got heat. I just don't. He not.
I rest my case. You can't say he's not the greatest white rapper.
he's
of
a
all
good
time.
ass storyteller. I love his.
Yeah.
He the greatest
And
white
then
rapper of all
people- then
time.
people
I'll say
like-
Mac second.
I still like.
Then
Mac.
people like
It's
to
just 'cause
say
I
he
like
the
Mac more,
hottest
though.
out of Detroit. That's not. So you saying he the hottest out of Detroit? If
He
you
make
saying he
it's
the
hard.
greatest
It's like you
white
said,
rapper?
bro. It's hard to argue numbers like that. It's like people were tapped in. You were tapped in at that point. I was tapped in. Everybody was tapped in to Eminem at some point. in their life.
I don't spin that many. There's probably like
Not anymore.
3 Eminem songs
'Cause-
I love.
Because
like that,
the
3 or
Icy
4.
songs is like from like 2000, early 2000s.
Yeah, we were
After that-
babies.
He got longevity.
After that, bro, it's
We was just talking about it. Like now his music, I feel like
that shit was whack.
oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That his songs now is like he don't really have a hunger to rap anymore. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like he just doing it.
But
You
I
know,
mean, he's
for
like
sport.
40. Like how many rappers like still like have to prove some
Yeah.
shit when they're
He just
40
bored.
years
He
old?
rapping
you know
out of
what I mean?
boredom.
Fab still be putting down heat.
Right, but it'd be okay. It ain't like how it was.
Summertime Shootout was hot.
That was a couple years ago though, wasn't it?
He was
Yeah, I guess.
still
Yeah, I feel
sub
it.
40.
Yeah, I feel it. But I think Eminem technically has to be the greatest white rapper of all time. What's the
That's
what's
fair. I can't argue it. I just don't. I just
I just
think
don't
Mac's
agree with it. I
better.
can't argue it either.
Yeah.
Mac
I
could
agree
be off
with
it,
it,
bro.
bro.
It's
He
just
technically
personal.
has to be the pound for pound greatest white rapper.
Yeah.
Where
Pound
Jack
for
Harlow at on your radar?
I fuck with Jack
Jack
Harlow.
go crazy.
I don't go like out of my way to listen to him, but when people
I like
put
Jack
me
Harlow.
on, like I'm never like like turn this shit or skip this
Yeah.
shit. Like this is some good music. Like,
Yeah.
What's the narrative? Is there a narrative for white rappers? Like, what is like? Do you like if it's a white rapper? Do you think like automatically how you think he goes
How
out?
are they
How they perceived? Yeah.
So I don't know if I don't know because there's not that many, but there is a good amount. You
Mhm.
know what I mean? But also I feel like you said, Eminem so different. I feel like a lot of white rappers are so different in their styles. I don't really hear too many white rappers, honestly, that sounded like. I'll hear a lot of niggas who sound alike, but I don't hear too many white rappers who sound the same. You know what I'm saying? Jack Harlow is very distinct from Mac and Eminem and Action Bronson and Macklemore and everything like that.
God.
Yeah, he got a Grammy. That's sickening.
Where he rank on white rappers? Macklemore?
Last.
Won a Grammy.
Last. I don't give a fuck.
Grammys are.
Macklemore is boo-boo. He's not from my taste.
I'm gonna pop some.
Like that's not even rap. That's just like
spins.
So like, okay, so what about? I almost said Logic. Logic Black though.
Logic mix.
Yeah, Logic is like a bunch of different.
But he's
shit.
white passing, so we can count him in that.
I definitely was about to call him a white
rapper.
rapper.
Who can relate
and a black rapper
in a Suicide song? Talking about who can relate? I guess, bro.
I mean,
I guess
you saying like.
Niggas,
why are we turned up about this? Why are we turned up about me feeling suicidal?
What the fuck?
This is not a good thing.
Be more. Get your boy. He's doing too much.
So you're doing too much. No, okay. So where's some more other white rappers? I think
Action Bronson. Action Bronson got bars.
Machine Gun Kelly,
a rapper.
What about him? He used to be hot.
He's not even. I wouldn't even label him a rapper, although he does have rap songs, bro. He's like He's like got alternative music. He's
he
got
definitely
rock
came
songs.
in as a rapper,
right?
though.
Yeah, for sure.
Jeezy,
but like right now, Jeezy. I never really liked Jeezy for real. I think he makes good songs.
He
like
got two ones
he's
that's
obviously
hot,
not bad. Like like he's doing something right. Obviously, like I'm never hate on people for making it and that shit, but I've just never been a fan of Jeezy. But obviously, he knows what he's doing.
That boy got a piece of Meg Thee Stallion.
He did.
Fuck that, bro.
She loved him for that one. She loved him. She loved her some Gerald.
No, she did. She kind of walked away from all of that.
She denied it.
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky, yes. Lil Dicky has bars. Have you heard that song with The Game? Him in The Game?
No.
It's called
I ain't heard that.
How Can You Sleep? I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna have to tap
Lil
in.
Dicky I watched the show.
The show's
Dave
funny as fuck.
Dave is a good show.
That's a great show.
Lil Dicky got bars.
FX.
So
he does.
If you can.
Yeah, that's disrespectful for sleeping on him, for real.
Yeah. Name a top 5. Can y'all do a top 5?
Top 5 white
Top
rappers?
5 white rappers.
I got Mac. And it don't order, but Mac is number 1 though.
Okay.
Mac, Action Bronson, Lil Dicky.
Oh, Eminem. You gotta throw Eminem.
I don't have to do that.
That's so disrespectful.
I don't gotta do that.
How is he not a top 5 white rapper? That's just black.
This is mine.
If it's just right now, then that's okay. Then if it's
I'm gonna say right now,
even though Mac's dead, he's still right now.
Jack Harlow, and because you know what, I like the Kid Leroy. He got bars.
I don't even know any white rappers. I feel like
that's what I was saying.
You ever heard the Kid Leroy before?
I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's pretty.
He
good.
had that song with Young Boy.
I didn't know he was white. Like I just heard the name.
From Australia.
I have no clue.
He's from
Oh,
Australia. Juice WRLD put him on.
Apparently, he's from the hood of Australia. Apparently,
the outback, the hood of the outback.
Boy be breaking in the houses with dingoes in the backyard,
fighting koalas and shit,
fighting pythons. He might be from the trenches for real.
Man, I'm telling you, he said he was from them trenches.
Yeah. I think I say Eminem. He got to be one. Mac, Jack Harlow, Lil Dicky. That 5th spot's hard.
Yeah.
Man, I guess I don't even want to say G-Eazy. It can't be G-Eazy.
Can't be Gerald. Why y'all hating on Gerald? Y'all ain't pay nobody from Beastie Boys?
No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
Oh, you know who? Oh man,
I know we forgot somebody.
Yellow Wolf. Y'all remember Yellow
You
Wolf?
Googled white rappers on your phone, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. That's what Jeremy was doing over there.
Hell yeah.
But Yellow Wolf.
Oh yeah, he's good. He's got bars.
Oh, I got it. Paul Wall.
Damn.
my number 5. Yes. Paul Wall, dog. Yes, that's my top 5. What's yours? Top 5 white rappers.
I'll go Mac, Eminem, Lil Dicky. I like Action Bronson. I'll put him in there too. I fuck with him I had a Action Bronson phase.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't listened to much Action Bronson.
Bro,
I've listened to a couple songs.
You should tap in.
He just got a good delivery.
He do. That's what it is.
He be serving that shit up just like he's a chef.
Yeah,
I did see a Twitter video of him on that.
He go crazy with the food.
Yeah.
And then that 5th spot, I honestly, I put myself in there.
Love it.
I love that.
Because honestly, I
energy.
You ever heard of Brother Ali? Blind dude. Go crazy.
Conceited, or what's not conceited? What's bro from BT?
Oh,
the blind dude.
I forget that
nigga
name. Yeah,
blind dude.
Yeah, he won. He won
106 in part
on remember
Blind Fury.
Blind Fury.
Blind Fury.
Honorable mention at number 6. You ain't never heard him, bro?
Bro.
We gotta put a pic in here of Blind Fury, bro, on this episode.
Blind Fury. Yeah, he used to go crazy.
Yeah, he honorable mention because he had
won that,
bars,
for
but he was
sure.
real blind, like blind as hell. Can't see shit.
Hey, his other senses heightened.
Facts.
Listen, he feeling them beats.
He ain't writing shit.
He feeling them beats.
That's all off the dome.
What about
They
that
can write.
NF dude? He's from Michigan. You know who that is?
Who?
That
He
NF?
deaf?
NF?
Oh, NF, yeah, I've heard
Ain't
of
he a
him.
Christian rapper?
Something like that, but I mean, it's still rap.
I've heard he's still rap.
I'm just trying to.
Christian
I'm just
rappers
trying
is
to think.
rappers?
I'm just trying to think. How does Christian music work for you? Like,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
give the proceeds to like
Nah,
charity or something?
Lecrae
Like,
he got bands. Who? Lecrae?
so how does that make sense? Like, you know what I'm saying?
He probably pays 10. He give his tithes.
You're making music about like religion and like
He pays
praising God and
He
shit.
give his 10%. He
Yeah.
just be rapping about the Lord.
You gotta be
You
a
ain't just
different
saying-
type of writer to
you ain't-
make
I know,
to
yeah,
make religion
yeah.
sound hard.
Lecrae got hits though. I don't listen to him, but people like him.
We talking about Pontius Pilate's a bitch ass thing and all this shit that they be doing.
No.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't think that's they
Use
lyrics.
a fucking Judas, something like that.
Did
I don't-
Pontius Pilate want Jesus to die?
He ordered the hit,
But didn't everyone like vote for it? Like he didn't. He just like kind of
voted?
left it
No,
up for the
no,
people, and they
Pilate-
were just shouting like
Pilate
crucify him.
Pilate didn't want to have anything, so he said he washed his hands of it, and then the people end up like, nah, kill him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pilate
the-
said because he was like he ain't doing nothing.
right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Pontius
Yeah.
Pilate was straight.
Right, and you
But
talking
obviously
about
not,
Pilate.
because he was like, all right.
He did.
Yeah,
he
it
said
was
y'all
like-
do it.
He let it happen.
He did let it happen, but he ain't say kill him.
Clean, but it
Yeah.
wasn't like he was like.
he said I washed my hands of this literally. Where that's those words in the
So
Bible.
wow, that's crazy, man. That's such a simple
did Jesus
time to live.
bad.
That's such a simple time to live in. I wash my hands so it don't even exist.
Right.
That's some Donald Trump ass logic. Wow. Talk about if you don't think about the virus, it won't be there to go away. That logic is ridiculous.
Why you call Pilate Trump, man? He ain't do
Cause
nothing.
talk about I wash my
He
hands.
said, bro, he said, y'all obviously want to kill him, but I don't think y'all should. But y'all do what y'all want to do.
I guess.
Would you would have stopped him?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Tone definitely back then the Bible times like, y'all finna kill Jesus? That's crazy. That's messed up y'all on there. He ain't doing nothing.
Man, so they just manipulated bro out of the fact that like
They manipulated Pilate.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
they-
look, either you kill him or we gonna kill him.
and he is also
All right.
Said my hands are tied.
Yeah, manipulation works that way, man.
Man, and manipulation's a motherfucker.
What's your experiences with the concept of manipulation?
Man, it's crazy because there's all different types of manipulation. You know what I'm
Agreed.
saying?
Sure.
The worst type, you know, that I have had nightmares about is emotional manipulation. You know what I'm saying? Emotional manipulation is just ridiculous.
That's the worst kind of you.
yeah. Yeah, it definitely is because it can make you feel stuck. You understand?
Trapped.
Yeah, exactly. Trapped in a way. It's like I love like the situation that we're in and everything, but I always feel like I'm not doing enough because I'm told I'm not doing enough, even though I am doing more than enough. You understand?
Manipulated the shit out you.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What's your you got any experiences with manipulation?
Shit, I don't know if it falls under the same category
see it.
as
Let's talk about it.
emotional manipulation,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure it's on the same track. But with females, you know what I'm saying? And it's same for them too. Like males do the same shit. But I don't know. Everyone's been through that with a girl or whatever, or vice versa, where you think they're getting led on or they're acting one way, and when
You
it really
leading
comes
people
down,
on, bro?
when it really comes down to it, it's like it's not like that no more. You know what I mean? You feel me? You ever been
Yeah,
through that?
yeah. I see what you said. Like it's just basically being on two different.
Whatever side you're on, like I've been on both sides.
I would say, yeah, I've definitely been on
I've
both
been on both
sides.
sides.
Yeah, I'm not
I was gonna say,
innocent, and I wasn't painting myself
Yeah.
as that. I don't know.
is there any situations where manipulation can be good though? Like, is there any, or is it always negative or a bad thing to manipulate somebody?
Maybe it's not the best way to do something, but there's maybe some situations where it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I think because I guess it depends on what the end goal is. But I would say like if people know they're being manipulated, they're never gonna look at it as a good thing, no matter what you're doing. Nobody wants to be manipulated.
No,
so you can't. But you can be the manipulator and doing good shit though. You can. There's good manipulation.
I guess I agree with that, but I think it's just always. I know me, probably you, everybody, us three, we don't want to be manipulated. Nobody wants to, but I agree you can do it for good.
They got whole jobs for manipulators, lawyers.
True.
Manipulators of the century.
So who you think on is it 50-50 then? Do men manipulate situations more or women?
Oh.
I feel like it goes both ways.
Yeah, I think it might be 50-50.
Yeah, I feel like girls can do it and not realize they're doing it though a lot more.
Dudes too though.
I don't know. I think dudes know what they be. Dudes definitely know what the fuck they be doing.
There's some There's some dumbass like dudes. Just like there's some dumbass girls. You know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think some dudes are like, no, I'm not manipulating. I'm just making it so.
That's just making it so it works out. I'm just making it so it works out for me.
That's manipulation. But what do you think? I seen a tweet that said like manipulation by like which zodiac sign is the biggest?
Geminis. Yeah, I knew it.
That was a tweet. It said Geminis.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely. That's why, because they got this. Geminis are two-faced. My dad's a Gemini. Take that.
Okay. It's your pops.
Yeah, I know some Gemini. We know some Geminis who crazy as hell too.
Don't comment.
I know some crazy ass Geminis. They say, we're not. Leos aren't big manipulators for real. I don't think.
You're pretty manipulative.
I'm not at all. Maybe. Maybe a little bit.
Has there ever been a situation you manipulated somebody and you felt bad about it?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm a good person for real. So I'll do it, but this is why I say I'm a good person. I'll think about something that I've done like, a few months ago, a year ago or something, I'll think back about it later. And then I'll be like, damn, I was really fucked up. And then, I will go out of my way to apologize for that, no matter how long it is, after, because sometimes you just don't never get time to sit and think about.
Reflect about it.
Exactly. You just
something reminds you of it.
Exactly. Yeah. You just do it. And then you be like, damn, like, man, that's really fucked up. I really like did this person like bold as hell. I should probably say sorry about it. So, some people just don't just let it just stay up there and it's up there, and that's kind of fucked up.
Some people don't have they don't feel any type of remorse for stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even think it's like I don't know. Maybe I guess it is a guilty conscience. That's why you say sorry and everything. But I just feel it's just a decent thing to do because like nobody wants to be manipulated. You don't want to be an asshole to nobody. Yeah. Well, you shouldn't want to be an asshole to nobody. You know what I mean?
Do.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah. So what about yourself?
Yeah, I feel like more so. In high school. I feel like high school, the more I think about high school.
he was not.
I don't think I was that crazy, but I think like, it's just part of growing up. In high school, you be just, it's real easy to become, only what you want personally. So in high school, you're just around, everybody going through the same stuff. You like, shit, they getting theirs. As I grew older adult, like I kind of embodied the thinking like nobody wants to be manipulated. So you should aim not to do that, even put yourself in those situations.
Right.
How about you? You got any situations that you felt some remorse from manipulating somebody or being manipulative?
I don't know. You said you were about to, before we were talking about, you were saying we were going to get to the bottom of if I was being manipulated or not. Do that. So we can bring that up, I guess.
Let's talk about it.
But I'm just saying, like, with girls, like, so I was talking to someone who I was already in a relationship with previously, and then like she went to college. It was when we were in high school, and so didn't work out. Whatever, just a high school relationship. Or like she was a junior and I was just first out of high school, so I was just graduated, but same thing, really, 19 and 17 years old. And then so that didn't work out, and then we ended up like talking probably like 7 months ago. And it kind of just like rekindled stuff, you know what I mean? Started talking, then talking every day, then calling on the phone, then all of a sudden we're seeing each other, and start calling babe and shit like that. All that shit going on. But it's like there's always like a reminder of like, oh, I just got out of something. Like I'm not trying to get back into like something serious right now, or you know, anything like that. But it's still like consistent, like every day. And it's like there was already past feelings, and it's just like it's like, you know, you can see it, you can feel it. Like, you know, you don't just like talk on the phone or like call her babe and shit like that, and like hang out, like bring me over to your house and like drinking wine with her mom and, you know, shit like that.
That's pretty close.
But it's like at the same time, it's like she's still saying like she's not wanting to do something serious the whole time. She like, you know, she's like, so like how I was saying, like, I'm not sure if I was being manipulated or not, because I could have just been blind as fuck anyways, just like, all right, whatever, just like chasing after it, like don't really care what happens, you know what I mean? So
to go with, what do you think? Is that manipulation?
Okay, we're not done. I guess we're not done yet. So we're hanging out, and yeah, it doesn't end with we just fall kind of off. Like, then all of a sudden, just no communication, like just like kind of cut off for like 2 days straight. Where before it was like
every day.
Right, like back and forth, like talking on texting, like on Snap, like and
3
like
different platforms. Yeah, that's
some stupid, like sharing
that's
shit,
talking,
sharing shit. You know what I mean? And planning trips, shit like that,
man.
bro. But like still like same thing. Like I'm hearing. I don't want anything like serious, but I'm just like, you know, just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna look at these positive things over here instead. But so that happens for probably a month and a half, 2 months, maybe 2.5 months. And that's when the communication like just all of a sudden just stops. And then finally get a text saying she's gonna like get back with her old boyfriend.
And that's why.
And then it was just like, good, like nice talking to you. Good luck.
Wow. I was definitely on the fence in the middle of that story.
I knew the whole time.
But that's definitely manipulation.
Yeah.
That's most definitely.
Yeah.
And it's just because
Go ahead.
I was just saying, it's simply the end all, just the fact that, like, you know, instead of her saying the whole time she was still talking to her ex, you know, that's why it was just, I don't want to be in anything.
Right.
That's because anytime you know the real reason and don't express it to the other person who's clearly on, like, you know,
exactly.
on, that's manipulation for sure.
She knew if she told you that she was still talking to the other nigga, that you was gonna be like, shit, it's raps. Then you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know if she was talking to him the whole time. At least I didn't.
Maybe
she
not
didn't
yet.
say. She didn't say.
But
She could have been, I guess. But I'm not ruling it out.
Yeah,
It could
but
be
like
implied.
2 days, like, come on, like, damn, we just gonna be done,
Right.
and now you just back on that. So I would say it's probably a safe bet. Maybe not the whole time, like you said, but
Right.
like
Who
at
knows,
some
though?
point,
Who
yeah,
knows?
who knows? But
She said,
damn.
I reached out. That's what one of the parts of the message was. I reached out to my ex and we, you know, met up, whatever. But also it was during like right kind of at the beginning of like the lockdown and shit. So she like was back home, like home, you know what I'm saying? So I was close. Like I was like convenient too at the same time. You know what I mean? Like
it's a dirty game.
yeah. But at the same time, like I jumped right into it too. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I can be sad, but I can't really be mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel it. I was just saying, it's almost, I won't say this part was manipulation on her part, but maybe it's also like a play on the old feelings. Like you said, like anybody you already had dated once, you know, obviously, you know, that's an angle every time.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
So ladies, man, that if y'all on that story, y'all heard that story, listen to whatever, that's manipulation.
That's 95% of. Never mind.
That's 95% of women?
Yeah,
they on that?
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say 95%.
Yeah, I don't know about 95.
87.
Where are you getting these numbers from?
87.
Where's the math on that?
Man,
Oh shit.
it's a crazy ass formula.
I say maybe I've definitely interacted with women who you could tell the manipulation just oozes off of them. Like, you know, they just used to whatever they want. They gonna find a way to get it and not care how it affects.
And there's so many different tools.
Men too. I know dudes who be on the same type of tip and they use girls, you know, for whatever they need them for. But definitely is when it's that obvious to me, that's just like, do you think people don't notice? People, I guess, don't be noticing when people are manipulators like that, but
they don't, because a lot
oblivious.
Oblivious.
They're
to
oblivious,
Like,
and then a lot
how-
of the times when you're being manipulated, you know, it's in a relationship sense or or it can be in the sense of like the person who is manipulating you, you want to please them in some type of way, whether it be a significant other or a boss,
And they take advantage
manager,
of that. They
whatever.
know that you want. They know that you want to do that.
They know that exactly.
You're feeding off it.
Exactly. They know that they have they're holding something above you, and they're gonna make it so you can't get it. They'll let you get as close as they can.
To hold you where they want you to be.
But what's that State Farm commercial? Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that with the fish pole. It's just like that. That's what
habitual manipulators got the fish pole.
And
there's be quicker than that.
So many different tools to manipulation, especially now. Like social media can definitely be used
for sure.
in a manipulation.
Social media damn near the easiest way to manipulate somebody.
Like
people know, like one example,
travel bagels,
all that, and then girls and dudes do it like, let's say posting, just this example. This dudes do it too, but like girls
favorite in certain shit.
Or girls will post like a dual arm in the pic, knowing that somebody gonna be like, who is that?
Right.
That's manipulation too. And dudes do the same thing, posting girl shoes.
I see girls do that shit way more than I see dudes do it more.
But dudes do it too.
I've never seen a dude do it.
I just seen a dude post girl shoes and like
that shit
trying to show their ex.
That shit weird.
Look
with another babe.
That shit.
Nah, dudes do that too. But I agree, girls do it more. Yeah. So that's definitely a manipulation. Crazy, man. This is a dirty game.
This is a game. It's crazy.
So dirty out
it's
here.
So crazy.
Yeah, man. Y'all stop. Don't do my boy Matt like that.
Man, look at this.
It's all good. We tough.
Look at this.
We built for it.
Look at this fucking beard, dude.
That's Jacob Harden, man.
A lot of y'all girls be fucking with niggas who beards don't even connect. The fuck? Bro, shit connect and it's red. Come on now. And he rap. What the fuck? You should change your rap name to Seamus.
Seamus? I am Irish.
I don't know. I could tell.
I like Jacob Harden.
Jacob Harden.
That'd be a hard ass rapper name.
Jacob Harden. I'm telling you, I was laughing every time that dude said that. Like, that was the funniest shit.
That shit elite.
That shit funny as hell.
Yeah, that's interesting, man. You got the beard going. You got so many freaks on you. That's why you had to move out, huh? That's why you had to get right.
Yeah, I couldn't go. Yeah, my parents' house, bro.
No more living at your parents' house.
You can't be bringing the hoes to the parents' house, bro. I mean, you can, but it's like,
man, it depends on who your people is.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. Like I said, Catholic family. Like I'm not supposed to be having bitches like coming in the crib. Not saying I can just be having bitches coming in the crib. I'm not gonna, because I don't. But like,
we'll see. Not as your family.
Even if you were just like. The theoretical sense of it, even if you were, it's tough if you got your parents upstairs or in the living room watching TV or some shit. You know what I mean? It's something about the mood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes it make it more exciting.
Yeah, I guess if you're like 17.
No, Tone still gets excited about that. Apparently,
trying to freak when your parents are in the house.
Sometimes it's exciting.
I'm saying it's more exciting knowing there's people like in the house and you're not supposed to be doing that. You don't think so?
When it's your parents, it's your parents. It's not like you get caught and something bad happens. It's just like you get caught and they're disgusted.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's definitely living at home. Like to tie that whole thing. It's just like your parents just not gonna let you be as free as you want to be like all the time. So definitely that's the biggest thing about living home. I feel like you just like, man.
Yeah,
you just want to be free.
You want to be free. You want to be free, or you want to have money. You want to be free, or you want to have money. In my Denzel voice, because most millennials are staying at home now. People are
it's smart to stay at home as long as you can.
Until you know you're ready to make that move.
Trying to be grown, like right after you get out of high school or right after college, like trying to move out just because that's like the thing to do. For real.
Get your ass humbled.
Yeah, dead ass.
You ever been evicted? No. Me neither. I'm just saying, like that's. Excuse me. I'm just saying, like that's like you got a bigger. It's like way more. What the fuck is the word?
I usually
common.
Oh,
fuck. It's way more common. I feel like for younger kids, who just jumped out the crib as soon as they got out of high school, to fall into those hardships with eviction and everything that.
I mean, maybe not eviction, but is that good that they jumped in? I feel like it's case by case.
Yeah,
it's pros and cons. It's case by case.
And I think it's a case by case scenario because I know people, been emancipated from their parents since they're like 17 years old.
Yeah.
So that's the same type of shit. They're like 16 years old, 16, 17. So It's just I feel like it's a case by case. Some people are built for it, and other people aren't built for
As I
it.
said, it's kind of like, and it's also like a sliding scale. Like we both know multiple people who have moved out, moved back home, moved back out, moved back home. Like it's so that's why I said
You can always go back home. That's a nice thing. You can
some
always
people
go back
can.
home.
That's what
Right,
like
that's
you said.
what
Some
I'm-
people
true,
can,
I
and
was
some
about
people
to say,
can't.
there's like if you get like you're saying, get emancipated before like you're 18 or whatever, that could mean like there's like some toxic ass shit going on in the house, which like maybe that's not some shit you're trying to go back home to. You know what I mean?
Right.
Mhm.
So for some people, like they don't even got like that they kind of have to get it on their own right away. And like I think that's what you were saying. Like there's pros and cons because that's gonna build you up, but it's like no one deserves like to have that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's gonna help, but it's not gonna be easy.
Yeah. Would you fuck with somebody who stayed? Because it's some people who won't fuck with people who stay with their parents still.
Facts.
Would you? Are you that shallow? That's shallow.
Nah.
I feel like that's shallow.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No.
That's not shallow.
No,
then?
I'm saying that is shallow. My
Oh
fault.
yeah, that's shallow as fuck. If you're not gonna fuck with somebody because they stay with their parents, that's weird as hell, man. Cause like we just were saying, some people's situations is different. I don't. If my parents aren't like when I moved out, I wasn't being forced to move out of the crib. I just was ready to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's different if they're forcing you out of the crib. If they're not, if my mom not pressing me or my dad, whoever you may be, if their parents aren't pressing you to get out of the crib, don't get the fuck out of the house if you don't need to.
What's the cutoff age though? Is there an age that you ain't supposed to be living
like
at home anymore?
28?
It's gotta be like 26, right? Because that's when you're off like your parents' insurance. I feel like you're
26?
going.
Okay,
That's fair.
That's a
I
good.
feel
That's
like
a good
that's
threshold.
but that's like just like a standard.
I like that.
I'm not
I was
saying
like 27.
I say
27.
26 through 28. I think
Yeah,
those are-
yeah. Can't be 30 in your mind shit,
Yeah, that
bruh.
ain't it.
Cannot.
What about?
unless you're paying rent.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Then
what
they're
about
roommates?
Yeah. Facts.
facts?
Hell yeah, you live with your mama? Hell no, she live
I
with
was
me.
gonna
That's
say,
my roommate.
what about if your parents live with you then? Like, is there
No,
is
I'm
that
taking care of them.
Right.
facts? Because people do be on that.
Yeah.
I think Michael B. Jordan, he dating Lori Harvey right now, and his parents live with him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Pete
I
Davidson.
don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Pete Davidson,
He
the
rich,
comedian.
yeah.
Sure you could.
He stays with his mom in Staten Island. He said that's his house though.
I mean,
Yeah,
I know
definitely,
what you
yeah.
mean. But they split it though.
Yeah.
They split the house. The
Okay.
cost of the house is what I'm saying.
So you couldn't do that. You couldn't.
I mean, in that situation, the house is big enough to where you could like fucking be screaming and they're not even gonna hear you.
Yeah.
So I guess in that situation, I'd be cool with it. But
My mom said she got to live with me when I'm older, when I had kids and everything. I was like, man, we gonna get you a house from the corner, down the street, down the highway, down the highway. But she dead ass, so I be thinking about that a lot. I don't know, cause she set on it. So
Yeah.
when y'all catch me 10 years from now, boy, you see that, man.
Better not put your mama in the home.
I ain't finna put my mom in the home.
nah.
I get her a helper though.
Help her. You can't help her.
I can't, but damn.
Not 24/7.
But I gotta go to work.
Yeah, not 24/7.
Ty, can you come get this mosquito out the house? Mom, it is 2:00. I am at work. When you gonna be done?
At 4.
You ask me this every day. No, yeah, I definitely think 26 is a good age.
Yeah.
When you gotta be out the crib. But I definitely think so to flip it, like what's some things that that hits the hardest when you move out that you was used to not having to deal with? when you-
Cooking all the time.
Yeah, just a
You ready for
a
that?
meal pattern. You know what I'm
Laundry,
saying?
yeah.
Just like not even
Laundry.
like the food itself, but just like it's there like consistently. You know
And
what
I
I'm saying?
don't have
You
to
know-
think about what it is.
Yeah,
that I
Yeah.
want.
It's just being made.
right
She just
there,
know what I
and
like and she gonna make whatever
I'll
the
get
fuck.
home from work and it's just right there in your
Yeah.
face.
Mm.
Like,
And then laundry. I hate folding laundry.
yeah.
I'll leave my shit in the basket and just pick out what I want. I hate folding laundry, bro.
I think I agree. I definitely think is the cooking part. When I let that down poor boy, I was like, grocery shop. I'm like, damn, didn't we just go shopping yesterday?
Man, and
Where's
all
all the food?
my shit gone.
Where's the frosted flakes at?
Bro.
Yeah,
The milk is expensive, bro.
bro, grocery shopping in general
Yeah.
is that shit. You be like, that's $100 for them 6 items.
Oh, I missed it.
You got horrible hand-eye coordination.
Oh, God, I missed it.
Crazy. Yeah, definitely buying fly swatters and shit that which you would need. Apparently, you don't got no fucking aim. Anyways, yeah, I think grocery shopping and cooking is the hardest part.
For sure.
What's when you were living with your parents, what was the wildest thing you did while living with your parents? And they either they didn't find out or they did find out maybe.
My mom, I ain't gonna lie, my mom wake up at the sound of a pin drop, so I wasn't really, probably just sneaking out. I snuck out, I got away a few times, but she ain't called me. It was a couple times I got caught, but it was a couple times I snuck out at like 12, came back at 6.
Oh. It was straight.
If you listening, it's done and over with. It ain't no reason to be mad now. You caught her in a REM sleep, you was like, oh yeah, she in there snoring. That light snore. I said, yup, break a break. That closing the door, you be. Yeah, definitely just sneaking out for me. I ain't never been in no wild shit in the house.
I feel you.
Probably smoking in the basement for me. Or rolling weed in the house and like my parents just like coming home unexpectedly or something.
You got caught or you didn't get caught?
I've been caught a bunch of times, but I mean, it's gotten to the point where it's like, I don't get caught with like in the crib or anything like that.
Yeah.
But you know how it is. Like you smoke outside and then you walk inside and it's like they're not home. They get home and then they'll accuse you for smoking in the crib.
Yeah,
because
they
it just smells so loud.
Like, I didn't even.
Oh, just some gas.
But it's like they've never smoked before in their life, so like they don't know the difference or anything like that. So that's why it's such like a problem, I guess.
Yeah, I feel it. My mom ain't never smoked.
But and it's never been like I'm about to kick you out or any shit like that. Like she's like knows like she's not gonna be able to stop me from like smoking or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, my mom definitely tried it. It was definitely a battle, uphill battle.
Try what?
Try to stop doing because my mom don't drink or smoke. So anything.
Right.
Really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's interesting. Like I like that though, because parents like they just a different era. So like
way different. They're a lost generation.
Yeah, they have no clue what's going on.
They don't.
Yeah, they was born in a whole different ballpark.
Some of them do.
I won't say all. Yeah, and all, but it's definitely.
I got friends' parents who like they
definitely understand.
They know.
It's a few. It's definitely a rarity though.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah.
I'm fried.
I was gonna ask you something. I can't remember. Whatever. But you know what it is, man. It's time for the.
We got one more, don't we?
No,
that was all 3, bro.
White rappers living at home and manipulation.
Sad, bro. You do this shit better than him. He been doing this shit
It's crazy.
for months now.
I don't give a fuck, man. My shit still be busting. This shit still be busting. Y'all still be tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Relax, inmate. 74324.
All right.
Put you back in the hole.
Okay. All right. Yep.
It's time for the burger of the week. What fuck, bro?
Who is it? Since you got one, Vince Carter.
Oh my god.
Nigga, that's the best you could do.
Yeah.
That's not even an insult.
I was like,
Go warm my shit. Being an
it.
inmate not insult either.
What? Anyways.
Being an inmate is not an insult either, is what I said.
You probably got locked up for something stupid, though.
Kanan was an inmate.
Okay, anyways. Burger of the week, Dwayne Haskins. That's very disappointing. You're Ohio State quarterback, so
that's
not really much of a surprise because
that's yours.
Besides Justin Fields, he's a dog. But anyways, you Burger of the week, man. You got your job back. You lost it, got it back, and then you lose it again by going to a strip club with no mask on. In the middle of the season. Like
you said they would go to playoffs though, Ash.
I'm saying, but why it's COVID protocol.
Listen on.
First place in the division.
They are, as I said, they're first place in the division.
Oh wow.
So that was goofy, but you Burger of the week for that, man. You gotta do better because now you about to be in the XFL. So
you know who else is a Burger of the week? Dabo. Don't say shit about Michigan, bro.
Dabo Sweeney, you're also Burger of the week.
Don't say shit about us, bro. Or you get your ass, you just got your ass whooped by Ohio State. Talking about this nigga talking about some fucking he could be the governor of Michigan because we would vote for him as the governor of Michigan because he beat Ohio State so much. Bitch. Don't speak on us over here, boy.
Goofy boy.
Talking about
have a seat.
Yeah, have a seat.
Watch the championship game.
Little dumbass.
And I'm sick though, because I actually maybe 2 seasons ago, I kind of liked Dabo. And then he,
I liked him when they had Deshaun Watson.
That's what I said. He was and then
Hunter Renfro.
Yeah.
That was a cold team.
I like Clemson. I like Sweeney. And then this year he started talking about if you don't, during, the George Floyd, he's like, if you don't like America, leave. I was like, oh, okay. See what type of time you're on, buddy. So there's your karma, boy. No natty for you.
And Big Gretch, nigga, you would never be Big Gretch, nigga.
Mad, boy.
The fuck?
Yeah, true.
No more Trevor Lawrence for you either, so.
He going to the Jags.
Yeah, he'll probably be a Jags quarterback. It's looking that way. Maybe Fields, though. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see, man. But those are the Burger of the week, man. But we got one more gift for y'all, man.
Where's the bro gonna do something?
Gonna do something.
A lot of y'all rappers don't be trying to do down here in this motherfucker, man. Bro gonna lay down some shit.
Got a beat for him,
A
man.
beat.
What's it called?
Oh no.
It's a Mac Miller type beat, and it's Hit Me Up, but it's just HMU.
HMU.
Yeah, it's
Man,
not
y'all-
even really much of a rap either. It's some sad boy shit.
Hey,
But it actually is hard. It's like upbeat and like it's got a fast pace to
this
it.
is beat, man. He
Man,
about
I'm
to,
be on that sad boy shit too sometimes, bro. I feel you for sure, bro. I definitely feel that, bro.
Is you ready for this?
Is you ready for
It's just the
motherfucker?
ad.
Is you ready for Seamus in this bitch?
You ready for Jacob Hardy?
Your rap name is just Matt Hurley.
No, it's why. I can't believe I haven't addressed this at this point. I'm such like that's what I'm talking about. I'm terrible at. All right.
Can't believe I haven't addressed this.
I
already.
promoted myself on the shit.
Right, that's bro. I was even like,
Lord
the
said that's
craziest
a
thing.
major
Like,
fuck up.
I was about to like post on Instagram like my New Year's resolution is I'm about to start promoting myself. Never did it. Like it's just, bro. I'm
So far, not going so well.
Yeah,
That's
But,
all right. It's a long year.
I'm YM, but it's Young Malcolm, like off that Mac Miller.
Yeah.
Like that's rest in peace Malcolm. So that's kind of like I never really had a name. Like I changed it like a ton of times. So I figured none better than that. So YM, yep.
I like
YM,
that.
shouts out my
Shout out
man's
Mac Miller.
YM.
Y'all ready, man? Here come these bars.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little bop. Yeah. Hope I don't start coughing. I'm searching for what you gave me. You might think I'm crazy, but I can see you with my baby. You my lady. Wouldn't leave you if you pay me, but you left me for another dude. 22, now you 23. Been about a half a year since I got to keep your company. It's bumming me. Yeah, that she ain't crying on my shoulder, sad it's over. Didn't make it on a date because the first one it was closure. Swear to God, it's like I'm walking off the plank. Cinder blocks around my waist, I hit the water, then I sank. Jumping out the plane, but no parachute inflates. And I'm driving through the intersection, someone cut my brakes. I think you get the gist. I probably should be pissed at you for ghosting me. If I did that same shit to you, it damaged you emotionally. Beside making music, use my only piece. Now all my songs about you and it put a fucking hole in me. Yeah, you probably threw away my Kobe piece. And when we started this shit, we was only teens. Now I'm 25, the truth hurts, the money lies. Yeah, and I feel like I'm dead inside. When I'm with you, I come alive. Yeah, so come and pull me from the grave. Doing drugs to numb the pain, but they don't take that shit away. Yeah, although a lot of people think it will. They keep popping pills and they drinking still. And me and the devil linking still. But he treat me like a best friend. At least I'll be happy when I'm walking to my deathbed. Yeah. I'm just walking to my deathbed.
You stupid motherfuckers. Bars.
That was hot though.
Sad boy
I didn't think I'd
bars.
get it on the first try for real.
Man, that shit was hot, bro.
One take. That's
Yeah,
hot, bro.
one take.
One take Drake. One take Drake.
Yeah, our second freestyle. You saw we bumming in 2021,
Yeah.
man. We on that
We
all
gotta
year.
start it
man.
off right.
That's
Man.
dope,
Set the
man.
bar. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
Hey, yeah, gotta set the bar.
Y'all-
Because you know what? Tony Glow and Teezy is in the motherfucking game now.
Right.
And then you got YM. So now they gotta really worry about it,
yeah.
bro. Nigga.
Shit, that's how I'm coming out. Like,
Stay
'cause they don't
vigilant,
even know who's
motherfucker.
a better rapper between me or you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah.
I gotta say, like
Man,
I'm somewhere.
Man, you up there. I
Up
fuck with
there.
that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's hard, bro.
I definitely would bang that, bro. Like I said,
sure.
bro, I'd be sad as hell.
So yeah, I haven't even recorded that or nothing.
Nah, yeah, that's a banger, man. We appreciate that, man.
Oh yeah.
You heard it here on the Black Rapport, man. We got them freestyles coming in, man. I hope you enjoy, little brothers. A fantastic episode. Thank you, bro, for joining us. We appreciate it, bro. We ain't doing this shit in 2021.
Bro.
Underneath me, bro.
Bro, let my shit go, bro. Thank you. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Pod Pack
Make sure y'all go spin that Pod Pack
out
Yes,
now.
sir.
5 EP. You know what I'm saying? Or 5 song EP.
Five song EP.
5 song EP.
We hope y'all banging
available
that.
now on Apple Music, Spotify for you broke niggas. I'm talking shit.
Yo, we out here, bro. It's crazy. All right, little brothers, catch y'all next
Stay
time.
vigilant, man.
Stay vigilant.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, man, that was icy.
Be like me, TVR boys. boys, this ain't JRE. She call me daddy, so I turn her to a freak. No TMG, this TBR. Dicked her down good, so she let me get the car. Who's burger of the week? Is it you or is it me? You better listen, yeah, nigga, when we speak. TBR Friday, yeah, bitch, we got the key.
Shorty wanna hang with them boys from the Black Rapport. Sit back and listen, cause it's time for the Black Rapport. Yeah, they get into it, but you know that we getting more. Come on, little brothers, cut that in, what you playing for? Baby wanna link with them boys from the Black Rapport. Sit back and listen, folks, you know we the Black Rapport. Yeah, they going down, but you know we be tweaking more. Come on, little bros, come tap in, what you waiting for?
Yeah, nigga, you heard him. He said come tap in. Yeah, every Friday, 9 a.m. EST.